Welcome back to WHIR TV. Coming up later in the show are Marketing Plays of the Week and By the Numbers. Last week's feature focused on the effects of Hurricanes Katrina and Rita on the web hosting industry. Today, we bring you a feature about how our industry has come together to offer whatever aid we can to the Katrina relief effort. It has been a long and arduous road for victims of Hurricane Katrina. People have been separated from their families and have lost their homes. And although the American government took its time to offer aid to the disaster victims, it's been quite the opposite for companies in the web hosting industry. Several days after the hurricane hit the Gulf Coast, Dan Guerin, along with the help of web host Uplink Earth, organized WebHost Unite, a project to help raise money for the disaster victims.
We saw an immediate need to help the people who were affected by this disaster. An entire U.S. city is essentially underwater. It's hard to even comprehend what's happened down there. So it is the belief of myself and of Mike Yablonowitz, president of Uplink Earth, who helped sponsor the drive, by the way, that those of us who are in a position to help and to support others in times of crisis are obligated to do so.
Although Guerin offers web hosts an easy way to donate money, several hosts have helped with the Katrina relief effort in their own ways. Barbara Branneman, the VP and General Manager of the hosting unit at XO Communications, tells us how her company has been helping out.
XO Communications has actually donated a total of $440,000 to the American Red Cross to support relief for Katrina victims. This was an employee match, so I believe the XO employees really stepped forward and opened their hearts and their pocketbooks to help, and the company matched their contributions. We're really proud of that. We also, as a company, provided 2,000 free long-distance calling cards to be distributed to those affected, because obviously that was one of the most critical needs, to have them get in touch with their family members and assure them that they were okay, and figure out how to get a place to stay.
Verio has also joined the effort by hosting katrinahousing.org, a website devoted to finding temporary housing for the thousands who have lost their homes. The company is also working with its associates and is matching associate donations to the Red Cross. A company spokesperson for Verio says that it's the least they can do to help.
Similar to many Americans and people all over the world, really, Verio and its associates were moved by the devastation caused by Hurricane Katrina, and we really wanted to help families who were affected by the disaster. I think the company quickly realized there were some really practical ways it could assist people who needed housing, who needed assistance reaching their families, and who just needed some overall support.
Several other hosts have offered help to Katrina survivors in a number of different ways, such as making large donations to the Red Cross or offering hosting deals to companies affected by the storm. Although there is a long way to go before New Orleans and the surrounding area return to normal, web hosts will continue to play a crucial role in rebuilding their communities.
See what's inside the current issue of WHIR magazine. In the shadow of the big brands, hosting in the voice-over IP landscape, plus more. Go to WHIR.com/magazine for more info.